So today we are doing something special for Valentine's. Now, for Valentine's Day, normally in the month of February, Friday lands on a certain date, and that date today was Friday the 13th. Now, a lot of people like the idea of Friday the 13th because it could be bad luck, or most popular Friday the 13th movie with Jason Voorhees. So certain places like to do certain events tied to Friday the 13th or Valentine's Day, and luckily enough we found a place that was doing a Valentine's Day and Friday the 13th special. So we went to that today, and I'll show you that today. Before we get into the video, I wanted to read a little bit about the history of where we went today. So the old hospital on College Hill is located in Williamson, West Virginia. It was named after Wallace J. Williamson, the son of Benjamin Williamson, who once owned all of the land that is now known as the city of Williamson. The old hospital on College Hill opened March 3rd, 1928, after a fire destroyed the original structure downtown in the winter of 1926. In 1979, the facility was sold to the Hospital Management Association Incorporated, where the hospital remained in use until 1988. Then a new, more modern facility was constructed just up on the street. The old hospital was renovated to utilize as physician's office over the next 26 years. And since 2014, the building has been used for storage. Notably, in 2019, actor Tony Moran, who played the original Michael Myers in John Carpenter's 1978 film Halloween, made an appearance at the old hospital on College Hill to meet fans at the conclusion of their tours. In 2021, the facility opened to the public as a host to both paranormal and historic tour opportunities, and that is what we are doing here today, is going on a little Valentine's Day tour with the hospital. So sadly we could not record anything. We could just only take pictures and walk around as the tour guide led us, and they had little certain themes and characters tied towards more horror related movies. You'll probably see some of the pictures here. So let's just get into the video. It was really cold in the building. The first floor was ice cold. We could see everyone's breath. They tried their best to keep it warm, and the second level was decently warm, but by the end of it, it was a little chilly in there. But we walked around and took some pictures. I tried to get as many pictures as I could. The nurse who helped with the tour and guided us, she done really good. I thought she done a great job with the storytelling and acting. That can really make or break certain things with the acting, especially with tour guides. You need a very interesting person to have that type of job. I know I couldn't really do that or keep up a whole crowd. There was 6 of us. They would only let 6 at a time. So she entertained us all. The hospital itself was really old. I mean, it was 1928, so all those years, it just created a very weird atmosphere that I enjoyed, and the rooms were so tiny. That's why they let only 6 people in at a time, but it was really small, so you'd have to kind of be halfway in and halfway out of the room. But we took pictures with the characters, which was really fun. A little fact about me is one of my favorites is Freddy Krueger. For some reason, I just like him a little bit more because he leans more into the supernatural realm of things, I would say. I could just go into a whole rant. And a close second is Leatherface from Chainsaw Massacre. So it was just really fun to see those characters. It helped build the atmosphere a little bit more. The tour only lasted about 30 minutes, which was fine. We drove almost, I would say, 2 hours to get up to the location. And we also picked up a pamphlet and a brochure of the place. And one of these was a little more information about the state of West Virginia and how they got more paranormal stuff. And I need to look at that map so that I can maybe find some places to do videos on, which would be very fun. At the end of the tour, we did do a group photo with the characters, and we actually got to pick out Valentine's Day cards, which this one is a Freddy Krueger one, which says "Dreaming of You," and then this one was a Michael Myers one. It says "I'll chase you forever." Now we could pick whichever one we want. They had a variety of each one, but we just picked our favorite ones. And that was the end of the tour, and it was short and sweet and to the point. It was really fun just going through there. And the tour guide, she a lot of her storytelling was tied to more like Valentine's Day related stuff, so she was talking about more like heartbreak and sorrow, you know, just certain stuff like that. And she would deliver these lines really good, even if like something happened in the tour and it kind of was awkward or something like that. She'd come in and say something, which helped a lot. But that will be today's video. I actually thought about maybe getting in contact with the hospital and maybe booking an investigation, because they do allow investigations. They do overnight investigations. They do just tours in general if you want a more historical tour of the place, or a ghost tour or a ghost investigation. So I might have to look into that and actually get in contact with them. So overall, we had fun. It was a cute little experience, especially for someone who doesn't want the typical Valentine's Day, you know, go out and eat dinner or have roses and chocolates, which I ended up still getting that. But me and my husband Tyler, we just like more weird stuff, so of course this was right up our alley. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and it was a little different and we enjoyed it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and hopefully this will be just a little sweet little cute video for Valentine's Day. I hope all of you had a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.